In this video, I want to talk about what it really takes to stop losing jobs inside a small home service business. Not because you are bad at the work, not because people are not interested, but because too many opportunities disappear in the gaps. Missed calls, forgotten estimates, slow follow-up, scattered messages, and all the little things that happen when you are busy actually doing the work. So I'm going to walk you through the real problem, why it keeps happening, and the simple systems OERON uses to help you catch those opportunities before they turn into lost jobs. The goal here is simple: to help your business stop leaking opportunities consistently. Not just when you remember, not just when you have time, but with simple systems that keep working while you are busy. There are a few common problems that cause those opportunities to slip away. Once you see them clearly, the solution becomes much simpler. So let's look at the biggest leaks first. The first problem is inconsistent opportunity flow. Some weeks feel busy. Other weeks feel quiet. But a lot of the time, it is not because the work is not out there. It is because calls get missed, estimates sit without follow-up, and potential jobs fall through the cracks while you are busy doing the work. The second problem is that the operator becomes the whole system. If you are the one answering calls, doing the work, sending estimates, remembering follow-ups, and keeping everything organized, then the business can only move as fast as you can. And the moment you get busy, the system slows down, because there really is no system yet. The third problem is uncertain workflow. You get busy doing the work. And because you are busy, you do not always have time to follow up, chase estimates, capture new leads, or keep the next jobs moving. So the business falls into that cycle. Busy one week, quiet the next, then rushing to find more work again. That is not always a marketing problem. A lot of times it is a systems problem. Maybe one of these problems sounds familiar. Maybe it is missed calls. Maybe it is forgotten follow-up. Maybe it is everything living in your head. Whatever the leak is, the solution starts the same way. You stop relying on memory, and you start installing simple systems that catch the work before it slips away. So the first strategy is to catch missed opportunities. That means when someone calls, asks for information, requests an estimate, or shows interest, the business has a way to respond, even when you are busy. Because if the opportunity is not captured, it usually disappears. The second strategy is to make it easier for good customers to enter your business. That means giving people a simple way to reach you, request help, ask for an estimate, or stay connected, without everything depending on one phone call at the perfect time. The third strategy is to create a more reliable workflow, not by chasing every new lead, not by trying to grow too fast, but by making sure the opportunities already coming in are captured, followed up with, and organized. That is what starts to reduce the ups and downs. So let's get practical and talk about how this works. OERON was built to help home service operators install simple systems into their business, one at a time, so they can stop losing opportunities through missed calls, forgotten estimates, scattered leads, and inconsistent follow-up. If that is something you know your business needs, then this is exactly what the OERON installs are designed to help you fix. So let's start with the first thing: catch missed opportunities. How do you do that? You make sure the business has a simple way to respond when someone calls, asks for help, or shows interest, even if you are busy. That starts with the missed call system, because if someone reaches out and hears nothing back, that opportunity can disappear fast. But catching the call is only the first layer. The next step is to stop letting good opportunities float around in different places. A missed call here, a text message there, an estimate in your inbox, a customer you meant to follow up with. That is where small businesses lose control. OERON helps you bring those pieces into simple systems, so the business starts responding, following up, and organizing itself in a more professional way without turning into a complicated software project. And that is the important part. You are not trying to build a giant operation overnight. You are not trying to become a software expert. You are not trying to install every tool on the internet. You are building the first layer of a business that responds better, follows up better, and feels more under control. That is why OERON focuses on simple installs: missed calls, estimate follow-up, lead capture, reviews, daily organization. These are not random ideas. They are the core systems that help a small operator stop losing jobs in the places where jobs usually slip away. So let me explain what you get with OERON. You are not just getting random videos about business systems. You are getting simple, step-by-step installs that show you how to fix the most common leaks in a home service business. Missed calls, lost estimates, scattered leads, weak follow-up, and disorganized daily operations. Each install is built to be practical, affordable, and easy to follow. So you can put the system in place without becoming a software expert. The idea is simple. Start with one system, install it, use it, then move to the next one. Some installs are more hands-on, some are more about understanding the workflow and applying it to your business. But they all have the same purpose: to help your business stop depending only on memory, pressure, and luck. Because a missed call can be a lost job. A forgotten estimate can be lost revenue. A lead with no capture process can disappear. A happy customer with no review request can become invisible. And a business with no daily rhythm can feel chaotic, even when work is coming in. That is what OERON is built to fix. Not with complicated software, not with hype, not with a massive system you do not have time to manage, but with the 20% of systems that prevent 80% of the chaos. So if you know your business is leaking opportunities, this is where you start. Click the button below. Start with the first OERON install and begin building the systems that help your business respond better, follow up better, and stop losing jobs you already worked hard to get.